Well, we are 4 days out from Super Bowl 59, a matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles.
And for NFL fans, the next best thing to game day kicks off this afternoon. Jasmine Huda joins us live from downtown New Orleans on a 4-day extravaganza hosted by the NFL. Good morning, Jasmine.
Good morning to you, Rachel, and good morning to you, Ryan, my former colleague in St. Louis. This was when we had the Rams. Remember that? Well, you guys, the place to be this weekend, of course, the Superdome behind me. But today is the day to get your NFL merchandise. Thousands of fans arriving in town. Thousands of fans are going to be heading over to the convention center for something known as the NFL Super Bowl experience. Now, this kicks off this afternoon. It runs through Saturday. They're going to have autograph signings, all NFL licensed merchandise, behind-the-scenes look at the game. You're familiar with Wilson Sporting Goods? Well, they've made every single NFL football going back to the very first Super Bowl. They are here, and they brought in workers from their factory, the factory that makes the balls out of Ada, Ohio.
There's about a dozen, I would say, maybe a little bit more that we fly out. And it's a cool experience for them, right? This is something that, you know, they have the honor of coming down here and crafting these footballs for people that most of the time aren't aware that this is what happens. Like, they don't know that these footballs are actually made by hand, and they don't understand the entire process. So it really gives people an education and hopefully an appreciation for the people that are actually doing this.
Reporting in New Orleans, I'm Sarah. I plan on heading over to the experience this afternoon. It's supposed to be really, really cool. Now, fans are going to notice a much greater police presence here in New Orleans. I've been here since this weekend. It's gone up big time. I'm seeing more police officers, SWAT teams, bomb-sniffing dogs. On almost every corner, you see something, and that is part of the security measures they take, A, for the Super Bowl, but also B, because of the New Year's Day attack. And now we know that President Trump is planning to come to the game. So an added layer of security there. I'm sure we'll be hearing details soon about what fans can expect. Reporting live from New Orleans, Ryan and Rachel, back to you.
Hey, thank you, Jasmine Huda. Always great to see you.